The Man from the Graveyard. I don't know anything about this game. I know it's a puzzle solving game. It's heavily pixelated, low polygon kind of game. But we're gonna try it and see if it's any good. Alright, let's go. Ooh, it's 3D, kind of 2D, 3D. That's nice. I likes it. I dig it. WSD for walk, E to interact, leave graveyard to go to next day. Okay, so we need to... Blessed day to you, Wilfred, old friend. Pastor Thomas? I have a small favor to ask of you. Our dear Patrick has passed away. His funeral will be tomorrow. Would you be so kind to clean up the graveyard a bit? That should be a breeze for you as the graveyard keeper. I'm a graveyard keeper on this one too. Okay, cool. If you think you are done, just skip to the next day by leaving the graveyard in the south. Okay. Am I supposed to... Oh, we're just cleaning. I like how he's walking around with his hands in his pocket. Or picking up weeds. What? Did we just piss on it? What is this? Oh, okay. Did you see that? Did you see that? Wait, let me find another flower patch somewhere. More flowers. Oh, I'm raking. Do I do something with this tree too? No, don't do something weird with the tree, dude. Seriously. But I like the art style. It's nice. I've never seen it before. Okay, let's look at his hair. If it flops in the wind. Okay, look at him. Look at him, guys. Look at him. Doesn't it look like he peed on it? Even though he has like a low-key thing, his hands don't move far from his pockets there. But it looks like he's peeing himself. Peeing on the flowers? I don't know. Does that kill flowers? Too much... I'm not a gardener or like a proper gardener or a farmer to know if peeing on your plants actually helps it or kills it. Oh my gosh. It looks like he's peeing on it. But it looks pretty decent. I appreciate it. I mean, it's less work than actual Graveyard Keeper, the game. If you guys have that game, it's like Stardew Valley, but horror elements, very dark. You're a graveyard keeper. You maintain graveyard and do certain things, and it's very fun. I kind of like this game. Doesn't it look very interesting? It's dark and gray. It's got, okay, day 1 out of 13 at the top. Okay, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go south next day. Are you sure you want to go to next day? No, maybe not. Where's the... Oh, we have to mouse it. Maybe we can go inside the house. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Look at him walking. He's so cute. Let me go in. Yeah. Am I not allowed to go inside my home? Sir? Please unlock my cabin. Let's switch to the next day. I'm sure. Uh-oh. We have more people I'll talk to here. It's a real shame. Another good soul has left us prematurely. He was a kind man. May Patrick rest in peace. I keep thinking Irish accent when he speaks. It's weird. Patrick's passing, I mean. When I saw him a few days ago, he seemed completely healthy. A murderer! Such things can happen so suddenly. How young is he? Was he a young man? Let me pee on these graves here, cause you know, urinating on people's graves is what I do. We just disagree on a lot. We disagreed on a lot of things, but Patrick didn't deserve this. Did he die from like a car accident? Oh, this might be off topic, but have you seen my wood chopping axe? Why? I was in the forest yesterday and I stopped by the graveyard on my way home. I thought I left it here. And I like how this feels. This is a very like the hands feel on this game when you play. It's pretty decent. The movement is quite good. I don't know how else to explain it. It's not. It's at your. It's at the pace you want it to be when you're moving around, and it's very interesting seeing a 2D image on a 3D platform, like a 3D landscape. No offense, but the graveyard looks a bit messy. Excuse me, I'm cleaning it. I think you should take care of it more regularly. Oh, bitch. At least you should water the flowers. I am watering the flowers. Have you not smelt the graves? I'm sure more people will show up if you do. I don't like her. She's banned from here. I ban you. Bitch. Freaking judging my beautiful graveyard. Maybe if I talk to her again after I watered all the flowers, wonder if she's gonna give me a different answer now that I finished watering everything. Let's see now. And we didn't see an axe anywhere, right? We have to maybe look for an axe. Do we see any axes? This is a very small map though. I mean, I'd like to have access to... Oh, it's not done. I didn't rake this area. Also, shouldn't we not rake? Isn't it bad for plants if we rake like this, like the soil and things? Isn't it better to let there be a layer of leaves protecting the soil? I'm gonna speak to her. No offense, but fuck you. Okay, let's just stop negotiating. Fucking bitch. Leave. Okay, I did everything. Let's leave. I don't know what else to do. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, it's now autumn. Let's pee on all of these first before we... There's a new person. 2 days ago, the day before the funeral, someone I have never seen before entered my store. As the shopkeeper of the only grocery shop in town, I know basically everyone here. And we very rarely ever get tourists. Maybe he was a relative of someone. I hope he visits again. He was kind of handsome. I like the way it feels, not gonna lie. Not the peeing part, like the way it moves. It's very interesting. Pee. Okay. Very incognito. Lady, please leave me alone. I don't like you, Diana. What the heck? It's so weird. I am a gravekeeper. Okay, is this... The graveyard is much cleaner than yesterday. Bitch, Elizabeth, but it needs continuous care. I don't like her at all. Leaves fall and weeds sprout every day. Yes, I know. Also, this time of year, there are a lot of moles, okay? Digging their holes where they can, okay? I'm dealing with it, Elizabeth. Fucking bitch. Okay, let's, there's a small fancy car parked at Patrick's house. I've never seen a car like that before. Must be pretty new. Who does it belong to? Family, perhaps? Or officials? Also, Patrick's car isn't there. Why are you talking to me like I know who Patrick is? Wilfred, did you know that Patrick's family lives in a city far away? That's probably why they didn't show up yesterday. Apparently, only his brother visited him occasionally. But at the funeral yesterday, he was absent too. But that's it. That's it. That's all you gotta say. Alright, well, let's just weed here and rake here and weed here. Is that it? Is that all of the things we need to... What is that? I think it's autumn. Is there anything like else we need to... I think the axe is the weapon, the murder weapon. The axe is the murder weapon. I'm pretty sure. Unless they start talking about it in a different way. Alright, I think we're done. Let's, I am sure. There's nothing else to do. It's a very short game. It's winter already? What the hell? I pull. I wee. Sir? What is going on? Patrick? Why is my name on the grave? On that grave? Whoa, it's Patrick! Didn't you die? What happened here? You're dead. I just returned from the city and this is what I find. Wait, I'm too tired for all this. I'll go home and rest first. Dude, but you're dead. We did a funeral. I buried you. Are we here? I buried you, Patrick. What the hell are you doing in my graveyard? Alive, walking above the grave that I dug for you. Those wretched badgers. Daniel? They completely messed up my my garden this morning. I wish I had my army rifle at hand. Whoa. Well, I still have my military gear at home. But I lent my rifle to Michael. He wanted to use it for hunting. Yet I think he never really used it. I think these are hints of who done it. These are who done it scenarios. Make some weeding here. Did I wee on all of them already? I think so. Michael, Daniel lent me his armor rifle to use for hunting, okay? I would use my own if didn't have to give it back already. I would use my own if didn't have to give it back already. English, please. Sharpshooting was always the best part of the military, but gun safety is important. Keep the rifle and ammunition safely away from my house. In my barn. Okay. The writing needs work. Let's wee there. Oh, we missed a place to wee here. Let's mark our territory. Is that everything? Not gonna lie, I actually like the fact that he's just walking around the grave. Everything's in his, like, his hands are in his pockets and he's just doing the very bare minimum requirement for work. Very bare minimum when he moves. I think that's everything. I am sure. The next day. Alright, let's go here first. Weed. Weed, rake, rake. That is so much work to do. Yes, I didn't sleep well at all. I was woken up in the middle of the night. I thought it was a loud noise, like a gunshot. Oh no. But it might have been in my dream. I'm not sure anymore. You were witness to a murder. Please leave. I don't want to talk to you, but a bitch. Flower. Padre. Oh, hello, old friend. Listen, I need you to do something. Can you prepare a grave until tomorrow? No funeral, just a grave. Why, Pastor? Pastor? I got an anonymous request and I feel I need to fulfill it. And please keep it to yourself. What the hell's going on? What is this shit? Why are you guys doing these things? Something smells. Could it come from your shed? No, that's the yard. Do you have a dead animal in there? No. I peed everywhere. Have you not noticed that? I've been weeing on all these graves. Let me just check. Which grave can I prepare? Is it even possible to do that? Where can I prepare a grave? I think I talked to everybody already. Oh my love. Do do do. Can I actually go in? Can I go in? No. Can I? Is there anywhere I can actually prepare? What am I meant to do? Let's see. Yes, I'm sure. Let's talk to Michael. Remember the rifle I'm borrowing from David? Yes. I think it was gone last night. Oh. But when I checked again this morning, it was back again. Was it? I wonder. This is a very slow, not very intriguing whodunit situation. Let's talk to, who is this? Daniel. I was almost run over yesterday. Were you? It has gotten pretty late when I went home. It had gotten pretty late when I went home. Then a car drove past me scarily close. The way he drove, he must have been drunk. He couldn't even stay in his lane, okay? Unfortunately, I don't know who the car belongs to. It was dark, but I think the car was blue, and the license plate was missing, which makes the whole thing even worse. That driver's license should be confiscated immediately. I don't think that's gonna help. I don't think that's gonna be any help at all, actually. I'm a bit confused. The arrangement of the graves is different, isn't it? Or is it? I can't tell. I'm not gonna say anything. Because I can't say anything, apparently. I'm a mute graveyard keeper. I have no opinions. I follow everyone's instructions. I stay here and wee on all my flowers. Dig up any sort of mole holes and rake all the leaves on the floor. Is that everything? Yep. That's everything. The next day. Okay, we're close to the end. Start from the left side this time. This we here. I wish there's a bit more to this game, to be honest. It's a very limited sort of gameplay. You literally just go around doing chores. That small fancy car is still at Patrick's house. Patrick's old car is now there too. I wonder what they were doing in there, if they are even in there. I have not seen any person going in or out for a few days now. You know, you're a little bit of a busybody. Maybe you shouldn't be nosing into other people's business unless you're related to them. Are you related to them? I will never forgive you for what you have done. Me? What have I done? I don't like her. Unforgivable. I did something unforgivable. What did you do, Padre? I committed a sin. What did you do? Yet I'm not ready to confess. Please don't mind me. Padre, did you do something untoward? These good people of the town that I actually don't like at all. So I don't give a shit if you do anything to them because they don't deserve anything. It would be nice if you could walk faster on these paths. Yeah, I'm sure. There's nothing to do. What happens if I don't actually do my chores and I just talk to them? I recently bought my first own car, okay? It's a bit older, blue color. It's a bit older blue car quite big, almost like a van. All right. There's so much space in the rear. Okay. I do have a license plate, but I can't drive at the moment because it has no number plate currently. Are you the hit and run? But I'm working on getting one. Are you the hit and run person who hit one of the people here in town? I'm going to not do my chores. I'm just going to walk to talk to these people and then see if I can end it without talking to these people. See if that makes any difference. Who's this? Maria, can you even swing an axe? Yes. You are too old to use one. So I wondered why you even have one. You should leave the wood chopping to Michael. The hell are you talking about? Those axes are heavy and dangerous. The hell are you talking about? All right, let's is it just me or is Pastor Thomas acting weirdly? He seems to be avoiding others. He said he committed a sin. What that sin may be, we have yet to find out. I haven't seen him today, though. Yep, I haven't seen him today. Let's go into I am sure. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened to the shit. Everything's the same. There's no need to actually perform my graveyard duties. I should not be talking with you about this, but I think it's for the greater good. Yesterday, Elizabeth came to me and confessed something. She confessed that she took your axe without your permission. That was a few days ago, apparently, but you didn't hear that from me. What the... Did you say Elizabeth? Elizabeth. The one who was complaining my yard was too dirty. How? How could you have done that? I mean, you were my father's friend. He trusted you. So you're still denying it? Of course you are. What the hell are you talking about? I didn't do shit. What did Michael do now? I heard that our late past Patrick was indebted to Maria. It was apparently quite a sum. I don't know how it works now that he can't pay back. What do you mean? He's alive. I wonder how she will get her money. But Patrick didn't die. He actually came back. You guys are dumb. You know what? You know about Elizabeth's new car? Yes. The one without a number plate? Yes. I heard she drove it anyway. Yes. Driving without a number plate is illegal, isn't it? I only heard it, but if it's true, she should not be driving a vehicle. You never had a driver's license, do you? What the That's actually good. The fewer cars around here, the better. Everything important is within walking distance anyway, including my shop. Well, Maria, I know Elizabeth stole from me and tried to run over somebody. Where is Elizabeth? And very critically said my yard was my graveyard was terrible. So fuck her. The next day, all right, let's see. I'm not sure what I expected, but Elizabeth is acting quite coldly since Patrick died. They were in a relationship once. A very rocky one. Everyone seems to believe that it was Patrick who broke up. Looks to me that she never got over him. Poor Eliza. But she's a thief. She stole my axe. She critiqued my yard. She said it looked ugly. And then she ran over somebody. She ran over you, David. David. She ran... Not David, Daniel. Daniel. She ran over you. Okay? I know this because, you know, people talk to me apparently. I wonder if Michael now goes hunting more. You know that Patrick was always against hunting, but now that he's gone, there's no more conflict between him and Michael. Yeah, but Patrick isn't dead! Oh my gosh. Patrick went to town and you guys didn't see him, so you thought he was dead? So you buried an empty box? You guys suck. About that axe. I just heard it was Michael's. Why did you have it? I don't know. You can't say I'm the killer. Don't you dare say I'm the killer. Is there anybody else to talk to? Because I don't want to do chores. No. Nobody else to talk to. Alright, Padre. What's the news today? I can feel some sort of tension between Daniel and Elizabeth. Well, yeah, because Elizabeth ran Daniel over. Not necessarily a good one. A long time ago, Daniel once made a confession. He was in love with Elizabeth. Oh no. And when Patrick and Elizabeth got together, jealousy haunted him. It seems this flame hasn't yet sizzled out. That tension appears to have persisted, even after the breakup. Well, what's gonna happen once people find out that Patrick isn't actually dead? Patrick came back from the city and it was like, I'm too tired to deal with this shit. I'm gonna go home. I went hunting yesterday. Unsuccessfully, unfortunately. But it felt too good. It felt too good to finally. It felt this too, but it felt TOO. It felt too good to finally be able to hunt again. I don't know. Okay. We're done. We're almost done. I'm getting nowhere with this. I won't sit back and mourn anymore. I'll take matters into my own hands. What you gonna do, Diana? You'll get what you deserve. What did I do? What did I do? Pointing fingers at me as if I'm the culprit of some sort of murder scheme, but so far no one has actually died. This is like the oddest storyline ever. This whodunit, but there's nobody who done anything because nothing has been done. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm sure. Who killed Patrick? But Patrick is alive. Okay, let's think about this logically. Yes, we saw Patrick. He came to his grave and he's like, why is there a gravestone here? I think Patrick killed Patrick. Seems like you accused the wrong person and the murderer is still out there. Try again. What? I have to keep doing this over and over? We're just gonna skip through to get the ending. Yes. And we're gonna keep doing this until day 12. Here we go. Okay. So I believe we picked Patrick last time. Let's try Diana. It seems like you accused the wrong person. The murderer is still out there. Okay. Logically, all the options does not point, all the storyline does not point to any particular person, to be fair. So I'm going to try and see if it's myself here. Because I actually don't understand. I really don't follow the storyline. There's a lot of holes in the story that bothers me. Diana hates me. Okay, so was it Diana or Maria? One of them hate me. Okay, let's try Wilfred. Okay, we're back here on day 12. What's changed? So I think it was me, basically. We don't have any option to actually look at any of the graves. So it's not a case of graves changing. Can we? Okay, there's someone here. Hello? Ma'am? Diana, you. Yeah? You've been taking care of this graveyard since 1940, right? Over 40 years. That's a long time. I discovered that none of the graves are older than that. Older than 1940? Okay. You witnessed the funerals of everyone buried here, haven't you? So, what was here before you took over the cemetery? Doesn't make sense. Wait, no one buried here died of old age. They all died relatively young. It's almost as if you're a monster. Get away from me. No. What? The fuck just happened? I'm slightly confused. She did point out that there was something that stinks in the shed. I had noted that it might have been me on the yard, just brushing it off. She never really liked me, but it wasn't very strong indications that I was the killer. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this, or is this the end? I believe this might be it. This is a very short visual novel. Had a very different take on the whodunit mystery genre. Very pixelated graphics. The commentary coming from the NPCs is very limited. When you try to piece together what happened to solve the mystery, to me personally, I didn't pick myself on the get-go. I would have liked the option though if they had added continue and choose again or something like that instead of replaying the story. Overall, not bad for an interesting free game on itch. I'll leave the details in the description for you if you want to check it out yourself. If you enjoy this playthrough and want more, please check out the other playthroughs I have on my channel. I do a lot of horror games and adventure puzzle games. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.